Hey, what's going on, CPAP Nation? So I want to talk to you guys a little bit about choosing a CPAP supplier. So when you go to the sleep labs, when you go to your doctor, when you go to any referral source that is going to help you pick out a CPAP supplier, my best suggestion is for you to pick one out yourself, for you to discuss it maybe with your doctor if you'd like to. But the bottom line is, what I've seen in this industry is that you're best off picking it by yourself. The simplest way to pick out your CPAP supplier is to use your phone, use your computer, your iPads, whatever. Put in CPAP supplies, just like you would a restaurant. Look for the rating. Look to see what the reviews are on Google, Trustpilot, Twitter, Facebook, whatever. Make that decision on your own. I can tell you the way the referral process works here is that most people get sent to a national supplier where they're very unhappy. Many of them end up switching after the 10-month initial rental phase to someplace else. The other issue that goes on with a lot of these sleep centers, I believe they're on an RVU bonus structure. So basically what makes their life easier for sending out the referral process, and I've seen it on the back end too, where a supplier will hold patient supplies up on a back referral for a 5-year sleep study, even though they can still get their CPAP supplies without that sleep study. Anytime that somebody's initiated with a type of bonus structure, oftentimes the volume will indicate what makes their life easier, not necessarily what makes your life easier. Best advice that I'm going to give you as a respiratory therapist, as a CPAP user, and an owner of a durable medical equipment provider who takes most insurances, when you go there, ask for the list. Otherwise, they're going to throw you to wherever they feel fit. Get the list. Tell your doctor, let me look over the list. Let me decide for myself. You're going to get a list of names. You're going to get a list of numbers. Google them, Yelp them, call them, see if they take your insurance. Ask what the process is. Not everybody has the same exact process either. Walk into their facility. Is it a remote office? Is it a facility like this where you can look at different CPAP supplies, where you can talk to live respiratory therapists? Do you need an appointment? There are a lot of different variables. This is the best advice that I'm going to give you guys. Healthcare is so dysfunctional as is. You have to be your own advocate. And in order to be your own advocate and get the best care, whether your initial setup or your supplies or ongoing, because think of it, most of you will be on CPAP for the rest of your life. And you know what? Do you want to continue to transfer and go through a complicated process? So it's up to you to start off good. On a final note, I've seen 1 or 2 providers in my entire life in my facility actually checking out our process, checking out our supplies. I can tell you the biggest referral source in my area, I've never seen a single doctor, nurse practitioner, or physician's assistant ever in my facility asking what our process is. So, and I understand that. They don't have time for that. Let anybody else make that choice except for you. You're your best own advocate. Do the research and you'll be happy from day one. All right, everybody, sleep well. You got any questions, leave them in the comment section. I appreciate if you'd hit subscribe, follow, and I thank you guys.